What can I say? How would I like to start this off? It's kind of hard to put my thoughts into words. You know what I mean? It's like I've been on this little journey for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And first, it started like through church, religion, and all that. Yeah, I got into that deep and hard, but then it's like I was pulled a little bit further than that. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all not gonna understand it because a lot of y'all not woke yet. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that y'all not who's right, who's wrong. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's all about your perception. If that's what you vibrate, then whatever it is that you're attracting and whatever it is that you believe in, that's what you're manifesting in your life. So on your vibrational scale, that's what you're going through, and that's what you're experiencing. You know what I mean? Some of y'all won't, but I did a little dabbling with different religions. You know what I mean? I went to peeking all through the little wormholes and loopholes. Like y'all mean, some of y'all will get it, some of y'all won't. And I went to digging a little deeper. And I'm like, there's one thing all of this got in common. Everything, religion and all of that, it's all about perception. It's always from somebody's perspective. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, I mean, just look at all religions and all of the Bible and all this stuff. It's all from somebody's perspective, told from somebody else's story. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to say that's not accurate and it didn't happen. It could have on a certain vibrational level, scale, dimension, whatever, however you want to put it. I don't want to get too deep, but I did a little dabbling in, astrology and numerology and, you know, digging into your past lives and, your numeric chart, north to south nodes, Sag, by the way. And, of course, my opposite would be Gemini, of course. So once you understand yourself, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good to get to dabble. It's good to find your religion, stick to it, and, you know, by all means. I mean, everybody need that. I needed that at one point. I still have that now, but mine is like my connection is a whole lot more profound and more meaningful, more understandable. See, because everybody got this perspective that it's gonna be this and this and this and that. Okay, yes, because that's what you believe in. That's what you believing in, so that's what it's gonna be. That's your perspective. If you subscribe to what you've been told is going to happen, then and you believe that with your whole heart, then you got a choice between that. That's the only choice you have to fall back on is what you've been told and what you've been believing and sticking to that. And nothing wrong with that, because I was there too. But when you pull to like a higher level, a higher scale, and you actually start, like, I mean, I prayed and prayed and prayed, and then I felt like the knowledge I have now, and then I've been receiving here lately, because I mean, I've been outside early in the morning, meditating late at night, meditating 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Just wake up out of my sleep and go meditate. Just meditate, pray, meditate, pray. Sometimes it get mingled up. You don't know which one is what. But of course, I'm not perfect, as you can see. I got habits I'm still trying to break. But I'm so enlightened right now that I just understand that your fears is what hold you back, and the things that you desire you really don't want because they're a crutch. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get that, then you stagnate. You're scared. You like, if I get this, what's next? Now I can't pursue no other options or obstacles because I'm already tied down to this. You know what I mean? And that's not the case because each individual really, you really have to dig and understand what's your placement, and what's your motive for being here. I mean, everybody got a purpose. Sometimes, check your astronomical charts. You know what I'm saying? The birth placement and all of that. It will give you some very enlightening understanding about yourself. I'm telling you. I mean, you be like, how did you know so much about how I do be doing that? Okay, so if I, okay, you will get an understanding. Learn yourself. Once you learn yourself, you can still go back to that. I mean, you can still go back to your old ways, but if you want to progress, cause I don't care what nobody else say. I mean, I didn't dip and dabble. Everybody didn't have a past life. We didn't repeat this, we didn't repeated this, and everybody thought, oh, you do this, or you're gonna be this, you're gonna be this. No, it's whatever I choose it to be, and that's what I believe. And each individual, oh, all these people had this dreamed about this and this and that. Yes, because that's what you put all your faith and all your chips in. That's the only options you have. But once you dib and dabble and you learn more, I mean, look, I'm not finna knock nobody's God, nobody's religion. It's good to learn not only your religion, but everybody else's religion too. See what you have in common. See what y'all beliefs stem from. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can get to. That's the only way you can get to love everybody. If you don't understand somebody fully, how you gonna love them? I mean, you can say you do, but you don't know that man or that woman. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you dib and dabble and you get to learn, like I mean, it's so much in this world. It's so much we don't know. It's so much stuff that we learning. And it's like I learn something new every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's like stop holding yourself back. Don't be scared to think for yourself. That's what's wrong with this world. Nobody wants to think for themselves. You gotta get out here to nature. Yeah, we all got all the niches and all the weaknesses, but one day this will be overcome too. It has over and over again. It has, but you'll get tired of that, and you'll grow from that. And I'll leave this in the past. Just like all the emotional baggage, the scars, the damage. Take all that. You needed that. You needed every bit of that. If you didn't go through all that, what would you learn? You wouldn't learn nothing. You just keep doing the same thing over and over, which is what I learned. I'm like, this seems familiar. This played out before. Oh, so if I do this gonna happen again because I already done this. I mean, I've been thinking, I've been looking, I've been watching numerology, all that stuff, butterfly flick, all that stuff. Yeah. Look, ain't nobody lying, ain't nobody wrong, everybody right. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the best way I can put it. If you believe it is true, you say you want something, believe you're gonna have it, and stick to that. Bet you get it. That's all it is to it. It's whatever you stick your guns to. So me, I went on this little journey. I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure out why the hell I'm so fucked up. Then I realized I'm really not fucked up at all. I'm just a little bit ahead. I mean, I'm a sage. I can get in the crowd and I can fake the phone and get in there and everything. But to some degree, it's not faking because I do. And at one point, I was there, so I can relate to it. But at the same time, that's not only where I'm at. I'm here too, and there's some of that too. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not finna limit myself because somebody told me if I don't, this gonna happen. Who says? Somebody told you that. Hi, okay, he told you that. I done told some people a lot of shit that wasn't true. I'm just saying. I done told a lot of lies that seemed like it was the from you know, and as long as somebody believed it, that's what it is. And then I learned like I hurt myself more telling that lie and making them believe it than just telling the truth. Cause now every time they see me, I gotta keep on doing it to myself. I gotta keep hurting you and me to stick to that lie. I learned that a long time ago. I'm honest to a fault. You like me, you like me. You don't, hey, I don't give a damn. Quit looking at me. Don't listen to me. It's cool. But this world got a whole lot to offer. Don't be scared to, man. Stereotypes. Y'all gonna learn. This is 2020. And y'all gonna learn that the only thing holding you back is what you scared to look into. I'm telling you. If it scare you to your core, if it scare the fuck out of you so bad that it give you nightmares, you might want to check into that. See why you scared of that. Who told you to be scared of that? Why they told you to be scared of that? Because if they really want you to believe that that was gonna happen, why would they tell you that it's something else that can keep that from happening? Face it. Turn around and go see what that is. Oh, the boogeyman in the closet, he gonna do this and that to you. Yeah? Why? Let me go check that out. Hey, what's the issue? If I'm protected by all this such and such, then why should I be scared of what's in the shadows? He can see in the shadows. They can see in the shadows. He, she, they, it, all, whoever you subscribe to, whoever you think, if they got you, they got you. So why to be scared to peek in their closet and see what that boogeyman talking about? And see if who you subscribe to actually got your back or not. Just a thought. So, don't trust me. I done prayed. I done said my this. I done said my that. I done asked for this. I check. I'm a sad. I'm a truth seeker. A lot of y'all ain't gonna understand that. But I listen. Look, I check out a lot of stuff. uh, But at the same time, if it resonates with you, like I don't even watch the news. I don't watch TV. I ain't got time to watch the news. If I'm gonna watch something, it's gonna be something to watch make me smile. Period. Social media, I might check into that, but then after, why? I'm not finna just keep on letting you just scar my soul. For what? I'm gonna keep on looking at something that's gonna elevate me. Something that's gonna give me a chance to express myself like I'm doing now. And I don't know why I didn't start doing this, but this is what I've been led to. I think I just need to be myself and just get my word out, get how I feel out. I think I'm gonna start doing videos on like relationships, astrology, religion. I just want to get into it and just talk about my interpretation of it. You know what I'm saying? How I feel and how I stand from it through my list studies. And everybody doing this and that, and they just want to be. Look, I'm not even trying to get out there and debate and argue with nobody. That's what you say is going on. Okay, you're right. That's what you believe. But as somebody who's been through the trenches, and a lot of people look at me and they think that I ain't been through nothing. But as you can see, I came into the world going through hell. My whole left side is all screwed, all scarred from the whole left. I've been, I've been electrocuted, blanked out, brought back, drowned, resuscitated, brought back, lost my memory, lost my everything, and I bounced back from it all. And it just started me on just a journey to find out what the purpose of everything is. You know what I mean? So I'm like, the purpose is to express yourself the best way you know how. Okay, everybody wants true love and happiness and all that, blah blah blah. You're gonna get that. Trust me, you're gonna get that at one point in your life. But at the same time, it's like you're gonna do all you can. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put that in your subconscious. I'm just gonna speak from my experience. It's like every time I was so focused on getting what I watched on TV and what I was told and saw what I was supposed to do, that's what I did. As soon as I could. Every relationship I got into, I tried to make it the one of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Oh, TV say you supposed to. The parents in the Bible say you supposed to forever. They don't feel that way. It wasn't nothing I did. It was just too much too soon for them. Because I was told that's what I was supposed to do. So that's what I focused on with everything I had. And I loved hard. Sacrificed and gave everything. Physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, vibrational level. Each dimension I subscribed to was giving, 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 supporting everybody around me that I ain't even forgot all about me. I'm like, who the fuck is Mike? I see this dude in the mirror every day. I don't know shit about this fool. How is he feeling? What is he thinking about? I mean, I was so wrapped up thinking about all this other extra bullshit around here that was like, why am I letting that bother me? It's like, why am I bothered by some shit that I can't control? And then I thought about it. I can control it. I can control every motherfucking thing going on around me with my thoughts. It, your thoughts are the first thing you get before you get actions. So if my thought tells me, hey, I'm finna go, oh, why did I have that thought? Why my thoughts stem from? Was that from emotion or subconscious or something from the past? Did it come from a scar? Is it something from my north node, my south node? Which way did I want to go? But we always gonna fall back on our comfort zone because that's safe. People not scared to take a chance, take a risk. Trust me, I done took all of them. They was out there. I didn't just. I mean, it's not even much like I was. I don't know. It was just like I went through all of this for all my life. Somebody tell me I had to do this and do this and do this and do this and do this, and I did all that to the T. The perfect. I was the perfect little whatever student, drone, whatever you want to, whatever. I fell in line. I did everything I was supposed to do, and at the end, I still got burnt by the system, people around me, and my environment. And then I always ran back to what was safe, which was not good for me anyway, because what you think is safe for you always not good for you. Listen, from my point of view, from my situation, so that got me to think, what am I gonna do next? I'm tired of doing all this typical, normal, routine stuff. I was never the type to do routinely stuff anyway. I just did it because that's what I was told I was supposed to do all my life. I did what everybody told me I was supposed to do, and I didn't think about what the hell do I want to do. I'm gonna do none of that shit they told me to do. Because all the shit that they talking about, everything they thinking about, and everything they telling me I should believe, man, it's fucked up if you think about it. Look at the beginning, the root, and the cause of everything that you believe in right now. I didn't think about it. I mean, think about it with your own personal, subconscious, superconscious, vibrational thought about it. Not what somebody told you you're supposed to think about it. If you think about this, you're gonna go. No, you better think about that. You said your mind is a powerful thing. Your mind is something serious. But you know what's more powerful than your mind? Your spirit, your vibration, your energy, or whatever it is you want to, soul, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody got their own interpretation of it. It's called so many things nowadays. They got all this energy and vibration and souls and Reiki and chakra and ki and chi and all this stuff. I mean, I didn't fuck with all of it a little bit. And if you do certain shit, yeah, you get some outcome. But then it was like, why am I only doing the shit that they tell me to do? Why am I even must? Who's to say who's right? So I mean, I'm not gonna go tell you go out here and do all this voodoo and all this crazy shit. I haven't even been bold enough to do none of that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, why would I give something like that with so much drawback my energy anyway? You know what I mean? Then I went to thinking about it. I'm like, that's the same with everything else. If I gotta put my faith in something that's gonna give me such a bad drawback, a, a ultimatum, why would I go with something that's gonna give me an ultimatum? And then that's where I thought, that's what I've been facing my entire life. Throughout all of human history, if you think about it, everything is built on decisions and ultimatums. You better do this or this gonna happen. They didn't believe that, so they even told this up. Just somebody get the high perspective, just to say I'm right. Everybody fighting to say I'm right. Let them be right. What's wrong with them being right? That's what they believe in. That's what's safe to them. Let them be right. You can be right too. We all can be right. You got to fight and kill everybody over. Just shake his hand, give him a hug, say God bless you, or whatever. That's the only way you gonna. Don't get offensive by it. You should be proud that you got something to believe in and stick to. No matter what the religion is. I don't knock no culture, no religion. Because it's important and it's needed. And that one specific religion of thought, emotional, that held generations and generations and generations of their people or their specific regions, ancestral background. You know what I'm saying? All they people was believing that, or majority of them, they all subscribe to it. Just like here in America, there's so many religions right here in the United States. And if you go on YouTube, you look at it. Everybody's doing all this old crazy nonsense, all this back and forth. Why? So okay, who say who's right? If you don't want to, if you want to believe it, go check it out. Go read up on it. Oh, this is what y'all getting into. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh, that's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. If you, it's so much of each different religion that I do like, and there's so much that I don't like, and there's so much that I just don't even understand why it was even in there. You know what I mean? I know I'm just talking and rambling, but that's what I just wanted to put out today. Sitting out here in the nature, and I've been, like I said, I've been on this journey since really 2000. Let me see, say 2009, 10, and it's crazy because I can't. If I say this, you might think I'm weird, but I got like a couple different memories of being in different places, and it happened during the accident. It's like I remember, I got memories of stuff I know that didn't happen, or at least that I believe didn't happen, because I was supposed to be here. But I had dreams of being other people, opposite people, different skin colors, and I'm like, what does this mean? And it's America, so the first thing we do, we run to the Bible and Jesus. You know what I mean? And I'm praying and praying and praying, and then it's like every religion out there went to tell me a little bit about themselves. And I'm like, what's the point of all of it? You know what I mean? So as a Sagittarius, I was absorbed in it like crackhead, like this cigarettes I'm smoking. Spar one up now. See the addiction with the cigarette? That's how it was in like each religion. It's like only the important stuff of the good and the bad. Like the best thing that can happen in that religion and the worst that can happen in religion. It's like all of that would just hit me at one time. At first, I was scared about it. I'm like, oh, why am I getting all of this? Why is this coming? What's the whole purpose? Who to tell? And then it's like, why be scared of any of it? You know what I'm saying? Each religion got this so-called savior and this so-called devil. So who to say any of them right and wrong? Because that's from their perception. That's their own inner God and demon. Their own devil, God, angel, demon, spirits, all this. Each, no matter how far you go back, it's always the same things. See, but everybody look at it as a physical thing. But to me, I'm looking at it as on the vibrational level, as aspects in a different dimension in your mind. If I said that right, because I said I'm just rambling right now, because there's so much information flooding in right now, it's kind of hard to sort it out. Because I might jump from one subject to the next, you know. And it's crazy because it's like I've been finding out so much about me that I didn't even must know, just in these last couple of weeks, like on an emotional level. Like why do I love certain individuals? Why certain individuals just the sight of them make my body cringe. You know what I mean? And at the same time, it be intertwined. The same feeling for one individual. And it's like it's crazy. How do one person has so much control over the emotional state of my body? And I thought about it. They don't. It's me. So I let them think that they could. And not that I think about it. I ain't gotta be tied down and be scared of nothing. Nothing. Struck down, whatever you said, the worst thing you could think of happened to me could happen to me right now. But who to say what's the reason behind it? Who to say it ain't for the good or the bad? Who to say the best thing in this world that could ever happen won't happen to me right now? Who to say? But if I believe either or, some of the energy is gonna come. I'm gonna experience some of the energy. Let me be down and all that slump and I'm thinking about all this gonna happen. Watch all some might have a wreck and some all kind of fucked up shit happen to me. Pardon my language, but I'm rapping with y'all right now. Now, on another note, what was all the best thing in the world happened to me right now? Right now, while I'm on live, and everybody's seeing it. They swear up and down, oh, I'm some kind of this, or he's some kind of that, or all that, or he rigged it and he faked it and he did. It would always be somebody's perspective of what I just talked about, or what they just seen on my live, or whatever. Somebody can put their spin on it in a negative or a positive light. Me, either way, that's how you feel about it. All this common collective and all this extra, okay, well, you can do what you want to me. I don't have anything to worry about, but I believe that whatever you think or thought about doing to me, you're gonna receive yourself. Not that's one thing I've noticed through my entire life. The energy that I give towards somebody else, I receive it. I see any kind of negative energy. If I say I'm gonna do this to somebody, I receive that energy. And it happened to me before I even must attempt to do it to the person I threatened to do it to. You know what I mean? And that always happened. And then it's crazy because we as stubborn individuals, humanity, we don't want to back down. So we're gonna keep testing that theory. So I think I'd like stubbornly face that theory over and over again. And it's crazy. And all I had to do the first time, instead of having a negative or bad thought about the person, was just be like, you know what? You're right. I love you anyway. See you when I see you. No grudges. I just blessed myself by saying that. Not only them, they going to be off surprised. They ain't gonna know how to take it. I thought you mad and pissed off. Why he? What's wrong with that? He must be, you know. why they say kill 'em with kindness. If the world learn to do that, if the learn where to do that, and a lot. Okay, if you want to do some fucked up shit, put him out in the fucked up place with the fucked up people thinking just like his fucked up ass. Okay, y'all want to be miserable? Put all the miserable motherfuckers together so they can get enjoyment out of being miserable together. You ain't gotta lock them up. Just put them together. Y'all want to do some fucked up shit? Y'all do it to each other over there. Y'all getting so much enjoyment out of it. There's plenty of room around here. Y'all can go tear all that shit up in the desert somewhere. Y'all go lie in the dirt, jump out the bushes, whatever, and get at it. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all go on over there and do y'all thing. The ones over here that want to be peaceful and loving, leave us over here and let us do what we're doing. You know, let us meditate. Let us pray. You know, let us get together, love each other, celebrate. All this old crazy nonsense, y'all killing people to make a statement and all that. What's the agenda? Better learn the error and look what this generation headed toward. In 10 years, mark my words, in 10 years, everything will be totally different. Now you're talking about all these people that said this and foretold this about the future. And they might have seen some of it. But look what they also notice how did they come in the how can I put it? How did that thought even reach their head? Who gave them that knowledge? Who gave them that insight, that dream? You can't say you can't defute it and say they were lying about it when they put it out years before the shit come out. And then when it come out, be like, how the fuck did he know? So, I want to think, I had so many deja vu moments. You got to look into all this stuff. You got to stem into all of that. Man, take a peek down the rabbit hole. All that shit that you scared and you don't believe. If you don't believe in something and you think it's some bullshit, you might want to check it out. I mean, it's a little truth to every aspect. I mean, I say it's rather be safe to sorry. Learn who your image are. Learn what you're facing. Learn what could be and what could not be. So there could be some truth in some of that shit. But at the same time, it's like once you understand it and you see, you can maneuver around. If you don't know nothing, you get blindsided. That's all I can say. If you walk around and your ass ain't looking at shit and you ain't listening to nothing, you ain't paying attention to nothing, your ass gonna get popped with something. Or you gonna run into something, or you gonna trip over something. Your ass gonna run into some shit that you know that you could have avoided if you just paid attention. So it's good to keep your antennas up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody said such and such might happen. You know, you know. Let this shit slide, but keep it in the back of your head. So when you hear that little crackle in the woods, you like, oh, I heard, motherfucker told me that your ass was gonna be in the woods cricket crackling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on your ass to cricket crackling and shit. I was waiting on that cricket crack to come through them bushes. You might not think I was. I done heard through the grapevine. Back in my mind, if that motherfucker bring it, pardon my words, but I'm just rapping. If that come over with that, and he, okay, I'm chilling. I mean, it's best to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? People talk about all kind of crazy stuff. And who's to say they don't? They talk about aliens, demons, and Satan, and God, and angels, and possessions, and different dimensions, and wormholes, and time travels, and all of this celestial bodily stuff. And there's a lot going on. There's so much going on. But where your vibration at? How you feel about all that? If you don't want to, I don't want to deal with that bullshit. You ain't gonna never see. It might be going on way over here, and you over here never aware of it, because you never open your awareness to it. I ain't finna feed my energy to that bullshit. But it's something that piques your interest. Yeah, you gonna get some kind of feedback from it, because you can put your intentions where they got their intentions at. That's why they say more than one agree on something. You gonna get some of the energy. So I be checking and I be testing all that stuff. But look, learn everything. Learn everything. That's all I'm saying. If not, at least prepare yourself for everything or anything. I don't even I don't even know how to put that. I'm just sad. But I just say everything finna be a big change for the better. It's time I fall this ignorance. Just think about it. There's there's not gonna be no one race in a couple of years. It's not. There's not gonna be no predominant one race. White, black, Mexican, Chinese. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be one motherfucker with all that shit mixed in. Roman this hoe. Pardon my language again. That's all it's gonna that's all it's gonna be. Look at your progression. It done started now. There's no way to stop it. How you gonna stop it? Just like the bacteria and the viruses and all this airborne bullshit that you can't do nothing about, don't even know nothing about, you can't even see it. But at the same time, it's happening every day right in front of your face. And you have no idea. What you gonna do with that? You gonna be racist toward them? How? You ain't gonna exist. You're not gonna be here. Period. Just like you see animals going extinct. Our ass going extinct. Not in a bad way. In the best way possible. If you think about it. In a couple of years, there ain't gonna be no reason to be racist. All the old racist motherfuckers gonna be dead. The one they were teaching racism, they could be dead. Dead. Whether you believe it or not, no matter how long you hold on to that grudge, that shit gonna be dead. Cause after a while, it's gonna get down to trickle down to gonna be one of the mixed kids. That's gonna be on that borderline fence, and they ain't finna choose for your ass. What they gonna be racist for? When everybody else around them is their color. Ain't gonna be no hate crime. Ain't gonna be no niggas. Excuse my language. African Americans. Ain't gonna be no white folks. Ain't gonna be no Mexicans. Ain't gonna be nothing. It's gonna be all of that. Yeah, but they gonna be all mingled into one. What you can do about that? Everybody getting it. If everybody mix, how you gonna be? With all the mixing blacks gonna get together, and all the mixed white and black get together, and the Mexican and Puerto Rican that's mixed together all gonna get together and take a side. No, they all mixed with this and that, and you ain't gonna be able to look at one and tell from the other. Look at the progression of this generation. Everybody learning a different language. Now it said that all the languages. You go through, if you read your scriptures in each one of these different religions, it always talking about there's a language barrier. But now it's so easy with all this technology. All you gotta do is download an app. Download an app that'll take probably about 2 minutes tops to download on anything that's out there. Cause everybody got devices, as you can see on YouTube. They be out there in the middle of the woods with rocks and waters and sticks and shit, and still be out there filming. Like who got the camera? They out there catching food and shit, cooking it on rocks and all that shit. Like how the hell y'all doing all that? How the hell you get a cell phone? You feel me? So it's crazy. So pay attention, man. Just pay attention to this world, man. Look at the progression. All of this, it ain't gonna be no more death. It ain't gonna be no more hungry people. I mean, they got hydroponics. I mean, you could grow food in a boot upside down in the bushes somewhere, pissing on it every day. I mean, come on now. You can drink piss now. They recycle everything now. They know how to flip everything. So they know how to plant everything. There should be no droughts because they can transfer water and you can make bodies of water everywhere now. Ship water anywhere. Yeah, they know to make rain clouds and they missing all this weather and all this man, these people doing everything. Chemtrailing and all this extra stuff. Come on, man. I pay attention to everything. Just a little bit of you ain't letting y'all no matter what y'all doing, ain't nobody gonna stop this. It's in motion. It's been in motion. Yeah, everybody's scared. They don't want to do nothing about it. But what you gonna do about it? Me? I'm just watching it roll, enjoying the show, learning what I can from. I'll be back. That's what I feel. Or wherever I'm going is gonna be a whole lot better than what I'm dealing with right now. You talking about heaven and hell. If you think about it, you in hell. You can only go to one place if you in hell already. How are you feeling right now? You know what I mean? How this world feeling right now? Look at the stuff that's going on in this world. That ain't hell. Look what's going on with people. That ain't hell. So what else to be scared of? Look forward and smile. Let your heart be lifted. Elevate your spirit, your soul, your vibration, however you want to say it. Expand yourself. Lighten up. Don't take life serious. You can always find joy in every second if you think about it. Just one thought. Everybody got it. Everybody in this world got one happy moment. Hang on to that happy moment until you get more than one. Hang on to it. You hang on to it, and that's what you put all your energy into. That's what you're gonna attract. That's what you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna desire. If that's your fear, face that. You just won the lottery. 2 and 1. Now you ain't scared of nothing, and you got everything that you wish you had. Only reason you didn't have it because you was scared what you was gonna do with it once you got it. You didn't believe you was gonna get it. You was scared of it. Stop being scared. If you got some kind of twinge or intuition or something, forgive everybody. Man, see what that is. Each one of these spiritual practices and blah 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 going on, or religion, whatever. There's always somebody that's there to redeem you, no matter what it is you do. Each religion. So I mean, so what's to be scared of? If you get to the position where you're so scared, find somebody who's gonna redeem you. If you that scared, if this ain't working, find you nothing. That's what they say the mustard seed. They always mention it as a faith to something so small. That's all it takes. Hmm. It's like hydroponics, baby. Like I dip a dabble. Like that boy Rap say, breathe in that prana. Enjoy life. Cat down the road. Man, you gotta find like-minded individuals to get you on that journey where you can enjoy life. You can always give. You can always go back if you don't like where you're going. You can always fall back in this them same old stagnant habits that's so-called safe, or a religion if you want. That's one thing I learned. Check all them religions out. You can do the worst thing in this world, and then go say a prayer and get redeemed for it. That's not crazy to you. It's like why do anything fucked up in the first place? Just because you can? I don't understand it. I don't. Because I truly believe whatever intention you put out for the next person, you're gonna get mirrored back to yourself first. If you don't get it like me, I'm glad I get mine immediately. Like I get like instant karma. Like if I do something or think about doing something that I know I ain't got no business doing, I'm gonna get that backlash instantly. I'm like, damn. But that was my fault. I should have had myself in check, you know what I'm saying? Instead of letting it all build up and me neglecting. And then when it do hit me, I'm in such a deep hole because it didn't piled up and I didn't even notice it. That's what they say about repeated pattern. So now I'm so head over heels deep in all these problems that I didn't overlook, built up, because I was thinking all this negative bullshit about this other person instead of finding something else to do with myself. Why be racist or mad or angry or hateful towards the person? You can just love them and find you something to do with your life instead of focusing on he she says this. They feel this way. I don't like you because of that. Your skin not my color. You're not doing what I say, so that's stupid. If that bothers you that much, find you something else to do. Go meditate. Go running. Go jogging. Go punch something. Trees, sticks, grounds. I mean, it's a lot of shit in this world to hit besides somebody else. I mean, people make money building shit for you to take your aggression out on. You don't have to be a human being. Okay, you went through this your whole life. Okay, go buy you something. Work on that. Take all your frustration out on it. Some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, you could punch it. You could. Hey, people weird. You do whatever you want to do with it. Go spend some money and buy you something, or make you something to take your aggression out on instead of somebody else. If that man or that woman do what they doing, they said what they said. Okay, they probably didn't mean it or didn't understand it at the time they said. Don't hang on to it. Ooh, your color, your skin color ain't the same as mine. Ooh, I'm gonna find a way to get rid of you. That's stupid. Now, while you doing everything you can to get rid of me, you damning not only yourself but everybody else that's connected to you. Believe it or not, chain of events. I'm not even gonna get that deep. I told you my thoughts be everywhere. I just want to chop it up. I'm getting like 47 minutes. My thing is, and I'm gonna leave on this note. If you don't love yourself, you don't learn nothing about yourself. You ain't gonna know what bothers you, and you ain't gonna know what you want, and you ain't gonna know what you love. So learn yourself before you go to bothering somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Once you learn yourself, you know what triggers you. You know what makes you happy. Then learn your environment. And if they feel the same, you're good. But if there's any kind of resistance or a little hesitation or a little, you might want to check into that. You know what I mean? It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. It's all depending on what your faith is and what you're thinking about. What level you thinking about. Well, I'm gonna have the time of my life. That's what you're gonna get. The time of your life. But if you're hanging on to that old stuff that happened to you when you was little, that tied into your relationship that you brought, that tied up into who you are as a teen, and then as a grown up, and then as a father, mother, whoever, all the way up until you old. Now you gotta carry it on to the next, or find some kind of way to get it off your chest before you die. Or you gonna just die bitter? Why live your entire life mad over one moment? Any one moment, it pissed you off. So what? I know something out there that can make you smile whole lot better than that piss you off. Bet it's something more important. That's why I'm out here in these woods, soaking in that prana, meditating, chopping up with you guys because I felt the need to express myself and to get this out there because at this time it's a lot going on. It's a lot of hurt. It's a lot of death. It's a lot of venomous. It's a lot of heartbreak. But at the same time, we ain't got to focus on the negative. I mean, we can acknowledge it without being negative in the best way possible. Love thy neighbor, love thyself. If everybody did that, who gonna hate you? If your neighbor loving you and you loving your neighbor, what's that to be mad about? I don't understand it. There's something that we can find to get along about. No matter what my skin color is. You might not like my skin color. I know we both want money. We both want to live. We both want to breathe. We both want to drink. We want to eat. We want to so on and so forth. Why? Because that's what we're here to do. Partially. We got to do that. It's the same as you. That's the only way you're going to even function. If you can't function, I can't function, ain't nobody function. So you just go over there and eat the best way you can if you can't get along with others. I'll go over there, like I said earlier, find like-minded individuals. Y'all feel the same way about something, take it out on each other. We not bothering y'all. We just trying to get by. Same as y'all. Same as any other race. We want abundance, wealth, prosperity, love, and happiness, joy. Everything heaven has to offer. Whether it's now or after. I'm sure. But who knows what everybody's mental is. I'm just rambling. I'm just getting so much right now. But I feel so uplifted and blessed because, like, mark my words, next time y'all see me live, I might. Who knows? I mean, I just feel like this is part of something I should be doing in some kind of way, form, or fashion. So I'm going to do a little more dipping and dabbling into my everything. Like I said, I don't check one aspect of nothing. I mean, this world has a whole lot to offer if you don't be closed-minded. And on that note, see you soon. Mark my words.